Hey, Sam Cummings, Gen AI Works. Welcome back to session part 2. We are here. I think there's so much that we covered last time that it was fun, but today we get busy. I'm going to do a lot in a short amount of time. We got a hackathon to win, so let's get right to it. Number one thing that we're going to show you is 2 tactics that really help you to bring your product to life. We're going to use AI Studio by Google to be able to do this, but you could use any IDE or any other coding tool that'll get you about as far the same way. So the number one trick is you're going to get AI to perform better by leveraging 2 documents. If you haven't seen it, we put 2 documents out. You can check it out inside of the Vibe Coding Tips and Tricks channel in Slack, or you can find it on the Gen AI Academy. What we're going to do is use one of these 2 files, each in one step, really in a way to have a loop of behavior. What I mean by that is you can take one document to help you generate and then use another document to help you review. That loop alone is super powerful. You create something, you review it, and then you use the results of that review to make the next set of iterations. Let's do it together real quick. So I'm going to share my screen, walk us through here. We are here inside of AI Studio by Google. What you're able to do here is type in your core idea, what you want to deliver on. In this example, we used from last time, we created our own product requirements document, or also known as a PRD. In this scenario, I'm going to take that product requirements document, PRD, and the Omni-Guide, which is the document that we shared that helps you build, and put that in, ask it to make a new version of a product idea that we came up with last time. So let me go ahead and here. What I'll do is type in something like what you see on the screen. Can you create a web app using only CSS, HTML, and JavaScript, and use that product requirements document to flesh it out? So I do that there, and then when I go ahead to run it, what I'm doing is I'm taking this PRD that I created in the last session and then pasting that in there as well. And then in addition to that, I'm pasting in the actual Omni-Guide. Together, once that starts running, you get something like this. The big thing I like about AI Studio is it does a lot of the heavy lifting up front. It's a great place to start. So I don't have to do as much work to get everything rolling, but it's not quite the best tool for long-term development. So it's really a place to start, and then I go into whatever other tool I use. Just to orient what you're seeing on the left side is the chat bar. That's where any text you type in shows up. You're going to see the previews where you can see what it's doing, and then the code is where you can see where the code is. One of the biggest tricks I'll just share with you that, number one, to help you a lot, is once it's generating something, you can actually go in and see what the code actually does. So let's do that by clicking here where it says code. And now I can see the code in real time as it's working on it. If I want to take what is done and export it, I can highlight this download button, and that'll let me get the whole files of what's produced. So when you're going to migrate to another tool to actually continue your progress, you'll be able to use that to do it. But let's switch over here. We saw that we got to see something. Is a tool that helps people figure out where they can get deliveries, where they can get rides based on looking at the data from the city of Montgomery. So what we're going to do now is that we've generated this output. We're going to use the other file that we created called the application claims evaluator. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to let me review the code and then actually see how it works. If you haven't had it already, I recommend go and download it. You can find it online on the Academy, or you can get it directly in Slack. So what you're going to do here is you're going to actually go and grab that document, bring it on over. And so when I grab it here, I'm going to take the text of it and then bring it on in. So you see something like this: flesh out to review how the code works today and save your results to MD file. Again, for those who don't remember, MD stands for Markdown file. This is a good file format for AI to be able to use. And so what you're going to do is generate this document that's going to tell you how well the product works. Now, why this is important is, let's take a look. Why this is important is the ability for you to understand what the AI is doing is important. But what's more important than just understanding what it's doing is how well it's done. And so if you create something, is it really fully there? Is it fully fleshed out, or is it just an illusion? Is it a mock-up? A lot of times AI will lead you astray if you can't verify. So what's key about this whole process and what the evaluator will help you do is verify that the code is doing what it says it does. It's similar to the experience you might have seen where you actually do diamond testing. Very similar concept. Is the application doing what I say it's doing? How do I verify that it's doing it? And it's really something that's not as intuitive as you might think, because we can see the visuals of the app, but we can't see the functionality. We can experience the outputs, but we can't understand how it was made unless we unpack the details unless we unpack how the application works. And so if you're not familiar with reading code, or you don't have the time to read all the code, generally this is a great tool that'll help you get a lot of progress on understanding what's been built and what's the state of your project. And again, the ability to see visual can lead you astray. You can look at some of the code and think, oh, this is working. Everything's good. I'm good to go. I don't see any errors. Let's rock. But the functionality is a little bit harder to understand. And so as we walk through this hackathon, you using the Omni-Guide to help you generate better prototypes, better products by dragging it into your prompts as you're prompting, and then using the application claims evaluator periodically to evaluate the code. That's where you get the upgrade that's going to take you to the next level. But let's look at this a little bit differently here. Here and say, show me a little bit here what this is doing. And so in this scenario, what we created was an app called Node Buddy that helps people order food, go for rides, do delivery, and timely spaces, or in a timely manner based on common traffic. So if I want my food to get to me on time or a little bit faster, if I want to order for a certain place, I'll know how much traffic is typically in that area based on the data and be able to use it to make better decisions. And so in this example here, I can see based on the way the code is set up, and let me zoom out just a little bit so you can see a little bit better, I can get a sense of how well the product works. And so it's telling me, hey, is it, offline, 100%, partially implemented? Is it have the node library, meaning the different nodes of behavior that we found in the city of Montgomery data? It looks like it's verified. And so I can instantly get a quick glance, see where the errors are or where there's gaps in the product functionality. This is where, again, I can go back to the tool and say, can you implement? And again, it's based on what the system finds that are gaps in the functionality. And so in this example, it might give me some tips at the bottom here that says, hey, here are some things you can do to make it even better. I can copy that and then throw that in. Now, I don't recommend just like blindly taking it. I do recommend like taking a look at it, evaluating what it says, because again, it might give suggestions, but at the end of the day, you're the person driving this product. So as you work as a team, take these tools, take the application claims evaluator and the Omni-Guide and your product requirements document and get out there and make that best product you can. I'll see y'all soon, huh?